appreciation to each one of them and to their families as well. Our first senior is first-year basketball medal winner, number 31, Laura Zavrel.
From the Stone Athletic Center on the campus of Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. This is NEPSAC Girls Basketball on Local Sports Productions. Today, it's the Lawrence Academy Spartans hosting the Beaver Country Day Beavers. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play stories. You may have heard before I took to the air, this is Senior Day. We had the Senior Day festivities going on before the game, final regular season home game for Abby Streeter, Tate Jordan, Aaron Antosh, and Laura Zavril. And they'll look to get a big non-league win here against Beaver Country Day. Both teams looking to solidify their position for the NEPSAC tournament. Beaver is a respectable 12-4, 10-4, despite only running an 8-player roster. They're 6-2 in the Eastern Independent League as well. One thing to keep an eye out for, Aaron Antosh is 3 points away from 1,000 career points. She would be the 4th player in LA girls basketball history as the tap is controlled by the Spartans. Quickly, it's Streeter unable to get the shot off, get the shot to hit. They get the rebound, they swing it around for a 3 at the top of the circle by Nikki Arnold. That's no good, and the rebound by the Beavers, and it's in the hands of Maddie Mullen. Beavers going left to right in the white with blue trim letters and numbers. Floater off the glass, no good, but she chased down her own rebound, taps it out to Dahlia Gordon. Gordon working out towards center court. Tries to go down low, overthrows her intended target, Michaela Paquette. And we'll have an early substitution as Laura Zavril gets the start, and we'll sit down now for Ashley Evans. So it's going to be a full shot clock, okay? So Mullen inbound underneath the Lawrence Academy hoop. Lobs it into the corner, and Paquette. Paquette tries, swings it out to the far right corner for a 3. That is good. By, can't see the number, there it is, Amanda Altman. Back the other way come the Spartans as it's 3-0 Beaver. Arnold drives, swings it out to Jordan. Tate Jordan around to Abby Streeter. She drives, drops it off, and they try to go down low for Evans, but the ball is stolen by Amanda Altman. Gets it up to Mullen. Mullen backing up towards midcourt, has to watch out. Nearly up to the line. She did step over the line. So careless turnover there by Maddie Mullen, losing track of where she was on the court. and it'll be Lawrence Academy ball. Inbound pass comes to Nikki Arnold. Sophomore from Derry, New Hampshire. Across that court, stops at the elbow. They swing it around to Jordan and back to Arnold in the far left corner. Jordan, Arnold again on the right wing. Kicks out to Jordan, playing catch with Arnold. 11 seconds to shoot. They go down low for Evans, and the ball is tipped away and stolen again by Altman, her second steal of the half. Little bit of miscommunication between the Beaver players as to who was supposed to set the screen there, but they eventually get it down low to Michaela Paquette for the layup, and that's going to provoke a timeout out of Donna Mastrangelo. So 14:08 to go, and it's 5-0 Beaver. This is NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as low as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Out of the timeout, here's Arnold crossing half court. Drives to her left around a screen from Evans. Stops at the elbow. Kicks it out to Evans. Antosh thought about a three. Now gets it to Jordan, who drives off the glass with the layup. No good. And the rebound by Paquette. Back the other way comes Mullen. Stops just inside the three-point arc. Now kicks it out to Lombard, Gino Lombard. And now here in the corner is Altman. Back out to Mullen, drives against four defenders, no-look pass over her head, and it's tipped out of bounds as Paquette, I don't know if she's trying to catch it or if she's trying to do an extra tip pass to Altman, but it goes out of bounds regardless, and it'll be another turnover, the third turnover by the Beavers. However, Lawrence Academy's not been able to make them pay for said turnovers. They're still scoreless. Streeter in the far left corner swings it out to Arnold and Jordan, then back to Arnold. Arnold around to Streeter, spots up for three, side iron no good, rebound collected, and the stick back by Erin Antosh, and she's one away. 5-2. Mullen stops at the left wing, now peels back out, has the ball poked away from her by Jordan. It's going to go all the way out of bounds, and it will be Beaver ball, but they have to start all the way in the backcourt with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. So they got to be aware of that, as Dahlia Gordon will trigger the inbound in the near left corner. 9 seconds to shoot as they cross half court. Here's Lombard. Right wing, it's Altman. Altman swings it around. Driving is Paquette. 1 second, and they got the shot off, and it's a good three. I don't know. I thought that was still in the hands of Altman, but she still has her second three, and it's 8-2. Here's Arnold. Streeter drives, puts up the layup, and it can't roll home. Rebound loose, collected by Antosh. She saves it from going out of bounds, and they try to go down low for Evans, but the pass is out of bounds to Beaver. So here's Gina Lombard to bring it up court. 8-2 our score, 12:06 to go in the first half, and Lombard travels, trying to get a chest pass off. It'll be Jordan inbounding in front of me just ahead of half court. Arnold tries to lose a defender, gets it to Jordan at the right wing, back to Arnold, out towards midcourt. Now Jordan at the right wing, at the free throw line, it's Evans. Extra pass to Arnold for the layup, it's good. Arnold with her first two, and it's 8-4. Here's Lombard. Left wing, it's Altman. Altman, no-look pass looking for Mullins. Mullins falls down, and the steal by Antosh all the way. There's 1,000! Antosh with the individual effort getting the steal, getting around Altman, who nearly stood her up and nearly forced the turnover back, but she got around her and went coast to coast for the layup. It's 1,000 points for Erin Antosh. She's the 4th member of the Lawrence Academy girls basketball program to reach the 1,000-point plateau, and the 3rd in the last 2 years, joining her teammates from last year, Gabby Reuter and Emily Pratt, both who graduated last year. Don Mastrangelo called a timeout to allow the team to celebrate with the 1,000 balloons. Not 1,000 balloons, but balloons with a 1, 0, 0, and 0 on them. Christy Lagis, who is in the Lawrence Academy Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 95, was the first member of the LA Girls 1,000-point club. So 8-6 after a brief ceremony, and here's Lombard to bring it up court. Working on Arnold as she just crosses the timeline. Now goes to her left, nearly travels again, picks up the dribble, and now it's on the right wing for Mullen. Mullen tries to lose Jordan, tries to go down low, and the pass is out of bounds off the hands of Paquette. You know, with all the turnovers Beaver's been committing thus far, you would figure Lawrence would be running away with this game right now, but not so. They're still down 2, but they have a chance to tie or take the lead with this possession. Arnold goes to Streeter on the right wing. Top of the circle, head faking the 3 is Antosh. Now Evans head fakes a pass down low. They swing it around to Arnold, goes down low for Antosh, kicks it out for a 3 that is front iron, no good, and the rebound by the shortest player on the court, Gina Lombard. Lombard going to her left against Arnold, goes into the corner. Ball is on the deck, saving it is Mullen. Keeps the possession alive and gets the pass down to Paquette for the layup, and it's 10-6 Beaver. And a reach-in foul here is going to be called on Gina Lombard. Remember, Beaver only dresses 8 players. So the same 5 have been on the court for the first 5.5 minutes here. Here's Jordan with a full shot clock. Here's the spot up 3 by Arnold. Side iron no good, and the rebound chased down by Dahlia Gordon. Back the other way comes Gordon. Got away with a carry there, or maybe a travel. They swing into the corner, and Altman, she drives, puts up the layup, and it's good. 8 points already for Amanda Altman, and it's 12-6. Evans, back the other way, hook shot, no good off the front of the iron, and the rebound by Paquette. Now Altman tries to go down low for Mullins. Mullen backs up, takes a 3, side iron no good, and skying for the rebound is the URI commit, Abby Streeter. Down low, back the other way, Antosh, no good. Gets her own rebound, can't get it to go, gets a 3rd opportunity, and she'll go to the line. Picking up where she left off. So 2 free throws here for Erin Antosh. Headed to the University of Delaware next season. And she sinks the first one. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start at just $50 per game. Video broadcasts also available. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. We have our first substitution of the game as Anna Kraft has checked in for Beaver, and both free throws are good for Erin Antosh. She's got 6, and it's 12-8 with about 9.5 to go in the first half. Here is Lombard, goes over to Kraft. Right wing working on Streeter, gets around a screen, now goes back to the screener, Paquette for the easy jumper from just outside the key. 6 for Paquette. It's been Paquette and Altman pretty much exclusively for Beaver. 14-8. Arnold head fakes, gets to Streeter for a 3, no good. Rebound by Antosh, puts up the layup, can't get it to go, and the rebound by Altman, and she gets fouled. I don't know, I thought Altman was the one who tried to throw a Heisman stiff arm there, trying to get up court, but they whistled. I believe it was either Antosh or Evans for the foul. I couldn't see who. Around a screen from Altman is Mullen, takes a three, makes a three. Well, that's not an assist in the stat sheet, but it's a great assist on the screen set by Altman. 17-8 in favor of Beaver. Here's Antosh at the right elbow. Goes down low. Streeter loses the handle and turns it right back over to Mullen. Mullen trying to go coast to coast. Puts up a wild layup off the side of the glass. And a foul as Evans tries to haul in the rebound. And the foul's on Altman. And we have a whistle as there's something going on at the scores table. Looks like one of the Beaver coaches just wanted to know how many fouls were committed by Altman thus far. It's 3 fouls on Beaver, 1 on Lawrence Academy thus far, for those of you keeping track at home. NEPSAC Girls Hoops on Local Sports Productions is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their new turf field complex. Arnold to the left elbow, and Evans. Jordan back to Arnold at the left wing, nearly travels, gets to Jordan at the top of the circle, cross to her left at the free throw line. Evans out to Streeter, having a hard time handling the ball, but she keeps it in play. 10 seconds to shoot. Into the corner. Antosh finds a cutting Evans. Has her shot rejected from behind by Paquette. Lawrence Academy keeps the ball, but with only 5 seconds to shoot.
5 seconds, Mickey, 5 seconds.
Streeter to trigger the inbound. Gets it to Evans. Out to Arnold. Has her shot blocked on the 3 attempt. And the miss cleaned up by Altman. The shot was blocked by Mullen. Now here's a 3 that is airballed by Lombard, and the miss cleaned up by Streeter. Streeter with a move. Goes into the corner. Arnold gets it down low to Evans, but she has her shot blocked by Altman. Block party here by the Beavers. Lombard into the corner. Mullen for 3. Mullen with her second 3. She's got 6. 20-8. Back the other way. It's Antosh can't get the long 2 to go, and back the other way with after the rebound is Altman for 3. It's good, and a timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. Beaver getting everything they want right now. Altman with 3 threes, 11 points overall. Mullen with 6. Paquette with 6. 7:11 to go. Lawrence Academy trailing Beaver 23-8. This is NEPSAC Girls Hoops on LSP. You can follow LSP on the web at www.localsportsproductions.com, facebook.com/localsportsproductions, and on Twitter at LSP37. So out of the timeout, here's Arnold. Quickly crossing half court, now going to the right around a screen from Antosh, goes back the other way and gives it to Streeter on the left wing, out to Jordan right wing. Tries to go inside, now gets it to Streeter. Down low, Antosh jump pass out to Arnold for 3, rims out, and the rebound by Mullen. Mullen quickly up ahead to Gordon. Gordon puts on the deck, but the Beavers still have possession. Mullen peels back out towards the sideline and gives it to Lombard. Lombard directing traffic against Arnold. driving the baseline with the layup, no good. Rebound tapped around, collected by Altman, keeps the play alive. No, shot clock didn't reset. Desperation three is good by Dahlia Gordon. Wow. 26-8. Trying to shoot themselves back into it are the Spartans as Streeter hits a spot-up three in the corner. But how much help is that going to be as Altman takes a three. Side iron no good, and Streeter with the rebound. LA still down 15. Streeter all the way, can't get it to go. Rebound, guess who? Altman. Up ahead to Mullen with the layup, no good. And the rebound by Jordan. Gets it up ahead to Arnold. Into the corner, Streeter for three. Front iron, no good. And the rebound by Gordon. Let's see if things will settle down a little bit here. Not quite. Here's a three by Gordon, no good. Rebound tapped around and collected by Arnold. And now up the other way, Streeter with the layup, it's good. 5 points in this crazy sequence here for Streeter, but Lawrence Academy still being doubled up, 26-13 Beaver as we approach 5 minutes to go. Gordon tries to lob it. Mullen intercepts the pass, probably intended for Lombard. Keeps the play alive, drives the lane. Back iron no good on the rebound. And it's Antosh with the rebound. Up ahead to Jordan, down low for Evans. 7-0 run here by the Spartans to cut it to 11, 26-15. On the cut inside, the pass is tipped away and collected by Evans. Back the other way, Arnold, Streeter drives, and the pass is a lazy one, intercepted by Mullen. Mullen pulls up for two and hits it. 28-15, 4 minutes to go about in the first half. Arnold swings it out to Antosh for two. And a full timeout called by Beaver. This wild and crazy sequence. Lawrence Academy's cutting to the lead a little bit, but still 28-17 Beaver. 4:05 to go in the first half. This is NEPSAC girls basketball on an LSP. LSP has a two-sport doubleheader this Saturday starting at 1:55 p.m. as BB&N takes on Lawrence Academy in boys basketball, followed by St. Paul's and Lawrence Academy in boys hockey at 4:40 p.m. Listen live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then download or stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand. The localsportsproductions.com is under a little bit of maintenance right now, so only link is here on YouTube, but we thank you for tuning in here on YouTube, and please give the Local Sports Productions channel a like and subscribe, and be notified whenever we go live. Gordon will inbound, and she gives it to Lombard. Lombard crosses half court. On the right wing, working on Arnold, goes the opposite direction of a screen. Free throw line jumper by Paquette, no good. Swarmed around after getting the rebound as Mullen kicks it out for a three. That is back iron, no good. And the rebound by Arnold, trying to go coast to coast, drops it off for Jordan, swings it out. A spot up three is back iron, no good by Antosh, and the rebound by Paquette. Lombard on the left wing. Back to Mullen. Mullen, NBA range three, airballs it, and it goes out of bounds. It's almost Steph Curry territory. Under 3.5 to go, as Arnold brings it up court. Going to her right, gives it to Streeter on the right wing. Now Streeter drives, puts it on the picks it up rather, misses the layup, and the miss cleaned up by Altman. Back to Mullen at the right wing. Altman in the far sideline. They get it all the way out to Lombard for a three. No good. The air ball cleaned up by Evans. Up ahead to Streeter, and she can't handle the outlet pass and loses it out of bounds. Streeter is having a hard time with these, with some of these passes, reeling them in. It's tough. Although in the senior day profiles, they were talking about how Streeter scored nearly 700 points in just over a year and a half. She only joined the varsity squad last year, and if she had been a 3 or 4, even a 3-year player, she might have 1,000. Backing in is Altman, and is fouled going up for the shot. Looks like the foul's on Evans. Only the second foul on the Spartans. Pretty foul-free game, but a lot of turnovers plaguing both sides. 2 free throws here for Amanda Altman. First free throw is good. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start at just $50 per game. Video broadcasts also available. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Second free throw missed. Evans with the rebound, back the other way. Arnold, and we have a whistle well behind the play as Paquette looked to be injured behind the play. Might have gotten a thumb to the eye accidentally. No foul. So it'll be Arnold to inbound underneath the Beaver hoop. Arnold faking a couple passes, now gives it to Antosh. Back to Arnold. Right wing. Goes into the corner. Streeter, three. No good. Rebound collected again by Mullen. Mullen with the long sleeves. Drives. Gets around a screen from Paquette. Altman nearly puts it between her own legs out of bounds, but gets it to Gordon. Paquette into the corner. Altman, three. No good. Paquette with the rebound as her shot stripped out of her hands by Ashley Evans. Back the other way. Arnold with the layup. Can't get it to go, and Altman gets the rebound. And quickly up ahead to Paquette for the two. Paquette's got 8, 31-17 as we approach a minute and a half to go. Here's Streeter. She wants to shoot the team back into the game, but she hasn't had much success. Arnold kicks out to Streeter. Here's a three. Just as I say that, she sinks one. Only the second three for Streeter, but she's got 8. 11-point game, 1:15 to go. Lombard directing traffic, gets around a screen into the corner, gives it back to Altman. Altman at the top of the circle goes out to Gordon. Gordon drives back into the corner. Altman picks it up, gives it to Lombard, top of the circle. 10 seconds on the shot clock, and we have a foul away from the ball, and it's going to be on Jordan. So that will reset the shot clock. And over and back violation on the inbound pass, as Gordon caught it in the front court and then stepped backwards behind the center court line. This is the second time that's happened to the Beavers today. Now here's Arnold, stops, kicks it out. Evans, Jordan, swing it out to Arnold, drives, kicks it back out. Jordan, she drives, puts up a runner in the lane, off the glass and in. Jordan with her first points. 31-22, it's back down to single digits. Lombard goes to Altman. Altman down low to Mullen. Mullen out to Paquette for an elbow jumper, that's good. Paquette into double digits, and now Lawrence Academy can try to get to 9 or 8 with the last shot. 13 seconds. Arnold has 2 screens to go around, goes around one, now goes around the other to the left. Evans, Streeter for 3, rims out, rebound by Mullen, 2 seconds and 1. She has to put up a runner, and it goes off the glass. Senior day at Lawrence Academy, but right now it's all Beaver with 3, 6, 9, 10, 12 points, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rebounds for Amanda Altman. 10 points, 4 rebounds for Michaela Paquette. 6 points, 4 rebounds for Maddie Mullen. For Lawrence Academy, we'll check these totals at halftime. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, including her 1,000th career point for Erin Antosh, and 8 as well for Abby Streeter. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second half of the Lawrence Academy Spartans and the Beaver Country Day Beavers. Beaver leading 33-22. This is NEPSAC Girls Hoops on LSP. Welcome back to the second half of NEPSAC Girls Basketball and LSP. Sam Finley here with you from the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It's Beaver Country Day leading Lawrence Academy 33-22 to get the second half started, and Beaver's going to go right to left in the white with blue letters and numbers and trim, and Lawrence Academy go left to right in navy blue with red numbers and letters. Here's Michaela Paquette, and she travels after catching the pass at the elbow. Turnovers have plagued both sides. Couple of really careless ones for Beaver as they go out to the top of the circle, and Evans down low to Antosh. Got her 1,000th career point in the first half. Evans with her second assist, and it's a 9-point game. Maddie Mullen saves that one from going out of bounds. Goes to her left around a screen from Paquette. Now crosses to her right, trying to lose Jordan. Stops at the elbow. Goes out to Lombard. Lombard over to Altman. Altman down low to Paquette at the elbow. Tries to throw it off the side of the backboard, nowhere near close to the rim. Rebound by Evans, and the outlet pass is out of bounds for intended for Streeter. Streeter is not had an easy time with those outlet passes, and once it gets to the, especially trying to haul him in at the baseline. 15 minutes to go, 1 minute on by here in the second half. Into the corner, it's Lombard for three. Back iron, no good. Only player there for the rebound was Altman. She couldn't get it to go, but the miss goes out of bounds on her follow-up attempt, so it'll remain with Beaver. Nobody within 5 feet of her on that backside. Lombard inbound. Looking for an opening, gets it to Mullen in the near left corner. Crosses past Jordan and lays it up and in. Great move there by Mullen. She's into double figures with 10. Evans to Arnold rather. Now Jordan at the right wing, back to Arnold at the top of the circle, swinging around to the left wing, and Streeter back out to Arnold. Cross to her left, thinks about driving, spins out to Jordan. Long two by Antosh. Front iron no good, and the rebound by Mullen. It'll be Lombard bringing it, Gordon bringing up court, and a reach-in foul here on Abby Streeter. That'll be her first. Only 3 fouls on either side in the first half. No one really in foul trouble here. No one has more than 1 foul. Altman tries to find a cutting Mullen down low, puts on the deck, keeps the possession alive, gets out to Paquette with a no-look pass, back to Mullen, couple of moves, out to Altman, now she drives, 10 seconds to shoot, Mullen, deep three, side iron no good, only player near the rebound, however, is Paquette, she spots up for 3, back iron no good, and the rebound by Arnold. Jordan finds Streeter and 1! And a lead is 35-26. Chance to cut it to 8 here for Streeter, and she does. Streeter's into double figures with 11. Lombard. Altman at the right wing. Top of the circle, it's Paquette. Tries to find Mullen on the cut, but throws it right into the feet of Evans, who gets the steal. Jordan over to Arnold. Cross-court pass, Antosh for 2 from the elbow. Can't get it to go. Rebound loose, collected by Jordan. Puts up a floater, and it goes. 2-possession game, 35-29. Paquette at the left wing. All the way out to Gordon. Gordon nearly carried. Coach Mastrangelo wanted to call. She didn't get it. On the cut, it's Mullen with the floater, front iron no good. Rebound collected by Evans. Back the other way come the Spartans. Arnold trying to do it herself, no good, and the rebound by Altman. Quickly up ahead, Paquette, easy layup, gets it to go on the assist from Gordon. And a timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. That was too easy a play there for Paquette. 8-point game, 37-29, 12.5 to go. In the first half is NEPSAC Girls Basketball and LSP. NEPSAC Girls Basketball and LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their new turf field complex. Tate Jordan inbound, all the way at their own end. And here's Arnold. She crosses the timeline up the middle. Right wing, it's Jordan. Back out to Arnold, top of the circle, left wing Streeter. Back to Arnold. Jordan, right wing, down low, Antosh. Swings it out to Streeter for three. Off the side iron, no good, and an over the back foul by Antosh. Second foul on Antosh. She's the first player to have multiple fouls in this game. Here's Lombard. Picks up the dribble, goes to Altman at the left wing. And now into the corner, it's Mullen. Mullen crosses to her left, steps back, has her shot blocked on that three attempt by Jordan. Had her hand right there waiting for the shot. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound goes to Altman and all the way out to Lombard. Back to Mullen at the left wing. In the lane, it's Paquette. Puts up a wild layup. No good. Rebound tapped around and collected by Antosh. Back the other way comes Jordan. Quickly up ahead to Arnold. Streeter. It's back to Arnold. Now Jordan swinging around to Antosh. Antosh at the right wing. From just outside the key, Streeter. Once again, a two-possession game, 37-31, as we're under 11.5 to go. Mullen drives, and her pass is stolen by Streeter. Chance to cut it to a one-possession game for the Spartans. Spot up three. It's good by Arnold! Only the second bucket for Arnold. She's got 5, and it's 37-34. 11 minutes to go. Lombard over to Altman. Can't get entry inside the three-point line. Gets it back out to Lombard. She's working on Arnold. Good defense. Gets it to Mullen. Floater in the lane. No good. Loose ball. And the rebound, however, is collected by Gordon. She goes for the layup. Actually, it's Paquette with the layup, and she'll go to the line. Not great hustle there on that loose ball. There are two Spartans closest to the ball, and it was Gordon with the rebound who got it up ahead to Paquette for the 2 free throws here. Too much ball watching there by the Spartans. First free throw is good by Paquette. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Antosh. 4-point game, 38-34. Down low to Evans. Can't get it off the front of the rim. Bailing her out with the rebound, however, is Antosh. Swing it around to Streeter. And now Arnold. Voigt's traveling, goes down low for a second chance for Evans, but she can't handle the pass, and it's out of bounds to Lawrence Academy. I know with all the missed opportunities here on some of these turnovers, Lawrence Academy could easily be up by double digits. Lombard over to Mullen, backing up against Jordan. 5-second count is on her right now. Goes to the right wing at Altman. Altman will drive, get it back out to Mullen. Backing up, gets around a screen. 6 seconds to shoot, puts up a floater, it's good. Mullen's really come on here. Now here's Arnold, 40-34, Jordan. Arnold, Streeter at the left wing. Down low to Evans. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Paquette. It'll remain LA ball with 20 to shoot. 2-possession game with about 9.5 to go, 40-34. Beaver in front. It's Arnold to trigger the inbound. Antosh hands it back to Arnold, gets around a couple of screens, and there will be a foul here on not sure who they whistled it on. They signaled 12, but that's Anna Kraft, and she's just coming on into the game right now. Nonetheless, that is the second foul on Beaver, and Kraft will check in for Gordon. Spot up three off the inbound by Streeter, no good, and the rebound by Lombard. Kraft loses her defender, takes a shot from the elbow, back iron no good, and ripping the rebound out of the air is Antosh. Antosh with speed back the other way, kicks out to Streeter. Streeter over to Jordan. Jordan drives the lane, puts up a runner, no good, gets her own rebound, it's a tie ball, and it'll be Lawrence Academy ball. As Paquette tied her up, and in the process of ripping it away, Paquette fell to the floor, but everyone's all right. Good play there by Jordan to get the rebound back. LA possession. Entry pass goes back out to Evans for a 2 from the free throw line. No good, out of bounds to Lawrence Academy. The LA bench, the LA faithful, not happy with the call, as they felt they went off Mullen. But here's Lombard, gets out to Kraft. Kraft is the only bench player who's entered the game for Beaver this game. Paquette tries to get it over to Mullen. It goes out of bounds, but the rule was deflected off of Jordan. 9 seconds to shoot. Lombard inbound in front of her own bench. Tries to get it to Paquette, loose ball, Paquette gets it, puts up a floater outside the lane, no good, the rebound collected by Lawrence Academy, and it's in the hands of Jordan, who gets it over to Antosh. Disaster averted there for the Spartans. Streeter, Arnold, head fakes a couple of threes, now gets it to Streeter, and Jordan on the cut, kicked out to Evans, cross-court pass, Arnold, 3, front iron, no good, and the rebound by Paquette. And ball out of bounds on the outlet pass. It'll remain with Beaver. 8:18 to go, 40-34 our score. Pass goes into Kraft, but it's poked out of bounds. Beaver head coach Vince Johnson thought there was a reach and foul on that inbounds pass, but to no avail. Inbound pass lofted and tipped away by Antosh with the layup. It's good. 4-point game. LA's been within 3 this half, but not any closer. And a reach and foul here on Arnold. Johnson giving directions to Lombard. It'll be Kraft inbound just to the left, just to the right of the scorer's desk. Altman throws the pass away. It's stolen by Arnold. The layup. It's good, and it's a 2-point game. And Vince Johnson calls the timeout. 2 inbound passes, 2 steals, 2 layups. 40-38. Beaver on top. This is NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP. NEPSAC Girls Basketball on LSP is brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their new turf field complex. So out of the timeout, Kraft inbound underneath her own hoop. It's pretty much been the starting five all game for Lawrence Academy. Inbound pass on the far sideline to Paquette. Gets around a screen, stops at the free throw line, goes into the corner. Altman three, that's good. It's back up to 5 with about 7.5 to go, 43-38. Arnold has 2 screens to go around. Goes around one, now reverses direction to the other. Driving is Jordan, outside the lane with a runner. No good, hustles to get her own rebound. Finds Evans. Evans nearly traveled, gets it out to Arnold. Arnold with the floater off the glass, no good. Evans has her shot rejected, and it goes into the hands of Mullen. Back the other way, Mullen trying to drive. Stops in the key. 3 by Paquette. Front iron, no good. Too much ball watching by Streeter, and getting the rebound is Mullen. Back out, and the 3 is no good, and the rebound by Arnold. Jordan, back into the corner, Antosh. Back to Jordan, left wing, top of the circle, Streeter. Down low, Evans. Spin move. Rims out! Rebound by Altman. Now Mullen, stutter step, peels back, now drives against Jordan, finds down low on the opposite post, it's Paquette. And Beaver trying to pull away again, up 7. 5-0 run out of the timeout. Jordan back to Arnold. Arnold drives, and no shot, but she's fouled. Fouls on Mullen. That would be her second. So Streeter inbound with a full shot clock. Underneath the Beaver hoop, goes into the corner. Jordan, Evans, swing it out to Arnold for 3. That's good. Arnold with her second 3 of the half. Back down to a 4-point game, 45-41. Here's Mullen, nearly fouled from behind, gets it to Paquette, and she'll go to the line for 2. Foul is on Streeter, that's her second. 6:05 to go. 5 fouls on the Spartans, so they have 1 foul to give before the 1-and-1. 2 free throws for Paquette. She's 1 of 2 from the line today. First free throw is back iron, no good. You can follow LSP on the web at www.localsportsproductions.com, facebook.com/localsportsproductions, and on Twitter at LSP37. Second free throw is good. Shooting at 50%. 5-point game, 46-41. We are at 6 minutes to play. Arnold takes the pass, stops at the elbow, gives it to Streeter. Streeter drives, puts up a wild layup, and 1! Streeter with a chance to convert her second and 1 of the game and make it a 2-point game, not a 2-possession game. As Gordon will check in for Kraft. Free throw here for Streeter. It's good. Streeter's got 16, and we're at a 2-point game. Mullen has the pass tipped away from her from behind, and it's going to remain with Beaver as Antosh tried to save it from going out of bounds. She would have been better off letting it go out of bounds herself. So underneath the LA hoop, it's Mullen to inbound. Goes into the near corner and Lombard. Lombard getting guarded tightly. Gets it to Paquette. Paquette spins. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Antosh as her pass. Timpa gets it right back. Into the corner. Now down low. Evans. Tie game! 46-46. Paquette stumbles, keeps the dribble alive, puts up a floater, and it rolls home. Good concentration there by Paquette. It's back up to 48-46. Jordan crosses half court, goes to Evans. LA wanted a foul, she got mugged. Catching that pass into the corner. Antosh three, good! With the assist from Streeter. And a full timeout called by Donna Mastrangelo. 49-48 with exactly 5 minutes to go here in the second half. Lawrence Academy leading for the first time this game. LSP has a two-sport doubleheader coming up this Saturday at 1:55 p.m. when Lawrence Academy hosts BB&N in boys basketball action and St. Paul's in boys hockey action. Listen live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then download or stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand. 49-48 our score. Lawrence Academy on top for the first time this game. 16 for Abby Streeter. 15 for Aaron Antosh. 10 for Nikki Arnold. Those are the leading scorers for LA. We'll get Beaver later on. So it's Lombard to inbound underneath her own hoop. And she'll come near side to Nicole Katz, who's in the game for the first time. Walking the tightrope on the near sideline, it's Mullen. Crosses half court, meets a double team, picks up the dribble, gets it out to Gordon. Lombard peeling back near her sideline. Tries to get around a screen. Little pushing and shoving at the elbow, no call on either team. Gordon goes down low to Paquette, extra pass, three by Katz. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes back on the weak side for the easy two by Gina Lombard. She was right there waiting for it, and that's her first points of the game. Now here's Jordan. Nearly throws the pass away. They go into the corner. Streeter, three, got it! The assist to Arnold from the top of the circle. 2-point lead. 52-50 as we approach 4 minutes to go. Mullen gets around a screen from Paquette. Now goes into the corner, head faking the three is Gordon, puts up a two, no good. Paquette gets the rebound and gets it to Mullen. Mullen peels out, now drives the lane and a foul. Fouls on Jordan, her second. So that's the last foul Lawrence Academy has to give before the 1-1. 6 fouls on LA, 3 on Beaver. Full shot clock. Shot clock didn't start for a while, but now it does. Katz gives it to Mullen. Crosses to her left, dribbles back now. Working on Jordan. Goes the opposite direction of his screen, puts up a floater. No good in the rebound by Antosh. Arnold to Jordan, back to Arnold, a three, it's good! Lawrence Academy suddenly can't miss from three, and it's a 5-point game with 3.5 to go. Mullen peeling out towards center court. Working on Jordan. Directing traffic, 10 to shoot. Goes in the same direction as the screen, takes a three, front iron, no good. Rebound tapped out to Mullen. Keeps the play alive. Mullen, deep three, back iron, no good. Rebound by Antosh. And now Lawrence Academy will look to slow down the pace a little bit and try to work some clock. Arnold. Trying to work away from Lombard. Streeter with the runner. 57-50. Nearly a foul there as Mullen might have gotten poked in the eye, but she's okay. She keeps the play alive. Lawrence Academy trailed by 11 at halftime. They're up 7 now with about 2 minutes to go. Here's a three by Mullen. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Evans. Suddenly Lawrence Academy can't miss, and Beaver can't buy one. 2:03 to go. Lawrence Academy calls a timeout. 57-50 Spartans ahead of the Beavers. This is NEPSAC girls basketball on LSP. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. All right, here we go, out of the timeout. LA ball. So is it going to be Jordan or Arnold taking the inbound? Now Streeter wants to claim it. Looks like it's going to be Jordan triggering the inbound. I formation, as it were. And they get it to Antosh, now Streeter. Jordan. It's across half court, crosses to her left. Antosh back out to Jordan. She drives the lane, puts up a runner. No good off the back iron, but she gets her own rebound. Gets it to Evans. Evans on the cut to Streeter. Gets the layup. 9-point game and a steal by Antosh, Jordan rather, on the inbound. Ball was poked in the backcourt. No, it was all Jordan, says the far side official. So it'll remain. So it'll go back to Beaver. 1:33 to go. It's a 3-possession game. 59-50. Goes into Lombard. Lombard over to Altman. She's been quiet much of this half, but she takes a three. 2-possession game. And a foul. And it looks like it's on Lombard. One more foul to give for Beaver. 1:21 to go. And and they certainly have the shooters to erase this deficit. Arnold, no fouling yet here by Beaver. Gives it to Jordan on the handoff. And now a foul here by Mullen. So that'll reset the shot clock, and that's the last foul Beaver has to give. It's the third or fourth on Mullen. 1:08 to go. That worked 13 seconds off the clock. Jordan to inbound. Will go all the way to the backcourt. And Arnold, and she is fouled immediately by Gina Lombard. That would be her third. And it'll be 2 free throws for Nikki Arnold. She hasn't attempted a 1-and-1 rather for Nikki Arnold. She hasn't attempted a free throw thus far tonight. She sinks the first one. 7-point game, 60-53, 1:07 to go. Second free throw coming up. It's good. No problem with either one. It's back up to 8, 61-53. Beaver not really taking their time, relatively speaking. Mullen in the near left corner. We're under a minute to play. Jab stepping, now takes a three and makes it! A contested three, and then a foul here, and it's on Gordon. That would be Gordon's first. Excuse me, no, it's on Lombard. Is that all for her? 1-and-1 again for Nikki Arnold. First free throw is good. 48.8 to go. This free throw would make it a 3-possession game again. It's good. Suddenly, however, remember, Beaver's hitting threes. They've hit threes on their last 2 possessions. Mullen gets around a screen from Altman, working on Jordan. 38 seconds to go. Now gets around a screen from Paquette. Drives, goes into the corner. It's Gordon. Can't get the and one, but she'll go to the line for 2. That'll stop the clock. 31.7 seconds. And it's a shooting foul anyway, so it's 2 shots, not 1-and-1 here. Gordon just has 1 bucket tonight, a 3. And she sinks the first one. That makes it 6 points, 63-57. Either way with this free throw, it's a 2-possession game. And the second one is good. 5-point game, 63-58. Schroeder to trigger the inbound. Gets it to Jordan, and she's fouled from behind by Mullen, and I think she might be done. Is that 4 or 5? If it's 5, that's huge, because Mullen's been on fire. No, it looks like that's her 4th. So, it's Tate Jordan's turn to shoot free throws. 1-and-1 for Jordan. It's good. Another free throw to make it a 3-possession game. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Rebound tapped around and collected by Mullen. Mullen brings it up court. Stops, gets around a screen, will have traffic, a 3. It's good! These threes that Beaver are making are just insane. It's 64-61, 16.3 to go. A foul on Beaver, so 2 free throws here for Arnold, and it looks like that is all for Maddie Mullen. That's a blow. Sophia Cohen checks in for the first time. 2 free throws for Arnold. Front iron, can't get it to roll in. Needs to make this one to make it a 2-possession game. Your 3-point shooter now is Altman, if you're Beaver. Lane violation on Lawrence Academy. Antosh stepped in. Chance for Beaver to tie the game. Altman, and she traveled! Took a couple of steps trying to get a chest pass off. 12.9 to go. Lawrence Academy will inbound in the front court. Stack formation. Gordon to guard the inbound. And they'll go into the backcourt, and Arnold, and that's a foul on Kraft. And I believe that's her first. 2 free throws for Arnold. She made her first 4 in this sequence, but missed her last 2. Needs to make at least one of these. Sinks it. 65-61, 10.8 to go. Second free throw is good. 6 of 8 from the line is Nikki Arnold. 8 seconds. Driving is Kraft. Gets around a screen. Now is fouled. The last thing you want if you're the Spartans. It's 1-1 though. So Lawrence Academy's got to remember to box out here as Kraft goes to the line. She doesn't have any points tonight. Only has 1 assist. Back iron. Rebound by Antosh. Fouled from behind by Paquette. And Antosh, in a game in which she registered her 1,000th career point, is going to get a chance to add on to that total here with 2.7 seconds to go and the game pretty much in hand. Tough position for Anna Kraft to be in. He hadn't even attempted a shot this game as Antosh makes the first free throw. Now you're counted on to make a free throw to extend the game, and unfortunately she back-ironed it. Second free throw is good for Antosh. That's going to wrap it up. 68-61 is going to be our final score as Kraft puts up a heave, and that'll do it. Lawrence Academy was down 11 at halftime. They come back and hang on to win by 7. 68-61. Our player of the game will give it to the seniors who performed the best this game. Aaron Antosh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17 points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another double-double for Aaron Antosh, 17, 11. Abby Streeter, 3, 5, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, 21, 23 points for Abby Streeter. Really came alive in the second half. Overcame those struggles with the ball handling earlier in the game and really helped Lawrence Academy put the game away in the end. Shout out to Nikki Arnold, also going 6 of 8 from the line in the final moments. So with the win, Lawrence Academy improves to 15-6, and with the loss, Beaver falls to 10-5. With that said, this has been a presentation of Local Sports Production serving Greater Boston student athletes. Copyright 2017, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. NEPSAC Girls Basketball and LSP has been brought to you by Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Considering an independent high school, log on to lawrenceacademy.info for complete information on their programs, and be sure to tour their beautiful campus with their new turf field complex. LSP's next broadcast is this Saturday at 1:55 p.m. It's a 2-sport doubleheader featuring BB&N versus Lawrence Academy in boys basketball action and St. Paul's and Lawrence Academy in boys hockey action. Listen live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then download or stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand. Once again, the final score from the Stone Athletic Center at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the Lawrence Academy Spartans defeating the Beaver Country Day Beavers 68-61. My name is Sam Feely. Thanks for tuning in.